Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Now before I actually start today's video off, I'd just like to talk a little bit about Streamlabs. Now if you don't know already, Streamlabs is like an app or website that will actually allow you to multi-cross stream. This means that if you are trying to stream on YouTube, you can then stream on Twitch and Facebook and other apps at the same time, which means that your channel will grow a lot faster because more viewers are obviously going to see your stream. Now it's not all just about streaming either. You also can make your thumbnails on it. You can also, there's a merch store on there, you can make your own merch and they deal with all the problems. You literally just stream while they print it off, ship it, and deal with customer support. As long as you give them the ideas and the prints, like what you want to do, they'll do everything for you. And there's a lot more, so I highly recommend you actually do try and check this out, especially if you are starting your own channel and trying to actually get known. Now, if you actually do use my link in the description down below, you will be able to get £10 off a yearly subscription at the moment, and a £9 off a monthly subscription. Now, like I say, I do highly recommend you do check this out, especially if you are starting off on YouTube or Twitch or any other platform, because it will give you a massive boost and it will help you out quite a lot. And like I say, my code will help you out a lot as well, or my link, by giving you that £10 off or £9 off. But now that's out of the way, let's just get straight into the video, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Yo guys, welcome back to another video. Now today I'm actually going to be showing you a floating islands, Crystal Isles floating islands mesh glitch. Now this glitch is one of the biggest mesh glitches to take place in the floating islands yet, and it's just insane basically. And it's also a rathole as well, but the main part of it is obviously a mesh rathole type thing. Now the coordinates for this are actually on the screen right now, 46.8 and 77.2. And also if you can actually go ahead and comment KHYT, I'll actually reply to your comment and give your comment a heart. I'm actually going to try and reply and heart the most comments. Now also if you look on the gameplay now, you can also see the location of on the map where this does actually take place. Now this does take place on the underneath part of the floating islands, as I'll show you in a couple of seconds now. I'm just going to jump off the cliff platform, and then as you can see, it's actually underneath here. So what you are going to look for is to try and come to the coordinates when you are underneath floating islands. And then once you are here, what you are looking for is like a tunnel that kind of like goes upwards, if that makes any sense. Now for this, what you are actually going to need is a pelagarnis, obviously with a saddle on, and you're also going to need that in the cryopod, obviously for the hole. Also, you are going to need grapples and a crossbow and a parachute or a tech suit or anything like that just to hover there where you are trying to get in. So first of all, what you are going to want to do is make your way all the way up here, and if you turn left or whichever way you are facing, you will then see this little hole right in front of you. Now what you are going to want to do is get the pelagarnis out in the cryopod and just throw it into the hole, and then whistle it towards you and obviously fly down a bit so the beak does come through like the wall or like near the hole. As long as the beak's poking out, it's in the right position. Now just a heads up, this is actually really awkward to actually get into the right spot when you are trying to press right to get through this hole. So it does take a lot of patience, to take me quite a while. So I do actually cut it out halfway through here until I actually do get it, because it did take me a good while, about 5 or so minutes. It's like a really awkward, you have to be in that one spot type thing for actually to work. So once you've actually got the beak poking through, what you are going to want to do is just keep flying towards it or grappling towards it, and just keep moving around until it does give you the option to ride. Now it will give you the option for the harvest settings if you are too high up. Now to ride it, what you actually have to do is be lower than I was just showing you then, and that usually does work. So beneath the beak is like the correct point. You'll see what I mean in the gameplay in a couple of minutes anyway. Now like I say, this is one of the biggest meshes as well. It's just literally insane, as you'll see just in a minute. So as you can see here, so when I do get it in the right spot, what I do recommend is if you are doing the grapple method like I'm showing, just spam Y the whole time, and eventually if it does say press Y to ride, you obviously get it, because as you can see there, it's like a quick moment in the correct spot. So what you are going to do is just spam Y if you are on Xbox, obviously ride it, and you should be able to get through. And as you can see here, this is just absolutely insane. It's probably, well, like I say, it's one of the biggest meshes I've seen on Crystal Isles so far. And there's just so many different holes inside of here as well that lead to different areas of the floating islands. It's just absolutely crazy, and it's absolutely massive. As you can see down here, there's another hole down here. I'll actually show you that at the end of the video. This is like the most important hole in the whole of like the mesh type area. Now I actually didn't even get to explore half of this, so there's a lot more to this as well. Through all the little tiny holes you will find around here. As you can see, there's another bit there. But it's absolutely massive. It just opens up into so many different areas, obviously exploring through it all. And if there's people do some testing in here, there's probably going to open up to quite like a lot more than what it already is. Now if you're not subscribed already and you're actually enjoying my content, I would highly recommend you obviously do subscribe, because I do actually post content like this daily, and you won't really want to miss any of these because they are sometimes game breaking as well. And for those people that don't like meshing and like to get it patched, just wait a couple of days, subscribe to my channel, turn post notifications on, because I've got a video for you guys that hopefully will make like half or probably more than half of the Ark community very happy. So obviously if you don't like meshing, then obviously stick around for that. But yeah, as you can see here, it opens up to quite a lot. And yeah, but my next video I am going to post what I was on about then. The people that are subscribed for me for meshing, don't worry, I'm still going to be posting my normal content like this every single day for you guys, and coming in clutch for you guys with these methods. So yeah, I hope this has helped you all out, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Now as you can see, this is the hole that I did actually show you at the start of the video, where I said it is the most important hole. Now these are the coordinates of 47.9 and 76.9. If you actually do drop down here, this is where you can mesh the whole of the floating islands basically, through so many different holes and methods. As you can see, you come through here, and this is where you are underneath the river, and you can mesh the whole, just everything. Now just beware, if you do go above the river, you will then come out of the mesh, or the rathole, whatever you want to call it, and you'll be above the islands like normal. But as you can see, if you do actually explore this properly, there's a lot more to this, and you can obviously mesh quite a lot of the floating islands, which is absolutely insane, through different holes you will find through exploring and stuff like that. But thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hope this has helped you all out. Now like I say, it's a pretty decent video and a pretty decent spot, so I hope you do actually enjoy. And this also does work for official, I do believe. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And like I say as well, I've also got a Discord server, the link for that's in the description down below. I would highly recommend you actually do try that out if you are needing help with glitches or promoting your servers or YouTube videos. But thank you for watching.